Hello, everybody, and welcome back to DRG. It has been a while since I did a Firebolts slash Cryobolts video, and I realize that I have done plenty of Firebolts, alright? I have played with Firebolts so many times, but I have played with Cryobolts maybe a handful of times, just because I think they are a worse version of Firebolts, alright? Why? They're better at dealing with stationaries, and they're better at dealing with, breeders as well. And that's pretty much all that they're better for. Everything else, they require a lot more setup, or a lot more work to get value out of, because you need to freeze the bug, and then you need to switch to your other weapon, and then shoot them with your primary, or have Bosco, or have a teammate shoot them. And it's just, you can't fire and forget with these things. Instead, you have to fire and keep a tab on that Praetorian that has a bunch of bugs now grouped up on around it, and then you can start heading with like blow through M1, OPA on Drac, which is overtuned particle accelerator, or bullets of mercy, or whatever have you, and just absolutely demolish everything over there. So we are going to be playing with Cryobolts. Cryobolts is, again, a very powerful overclock. There is two forms of secondary cryo on Scout besides the cryo grenade, and that is cryo minelets and cryo bolts. Both of them are very good. Why would you ever run one or the other? Well, cryo bolts has a little bit of utility with barrel bolts, which is one of the most powerful things on Scout. And then you also have almost the same ability to freeze creatures, being like, oh, I can now freeze a breeder up in the sky, and that's really about it. What do you trade off for all of this? The actual freezing power. You freeze things just very slowly, where you need to spend 2 bolts to freeze a Praetorian relatively fast, and any sort of heat entered into this equation will absolutely and completely ruin cryobolts. Meanwhile, with cryo minelets, you can freeze things snap of the fingers, that thing's frozen. And fire entering into this equation doesn't really harm it. You can spend maybe 2 bullets to actually temp shock things instead of spending a whole bolt, and that's really it. You still deal with stationaries fantastically well, but that breeder off in the distance, you're just going to have to rely on your primary to deal with it, which, you know, your scout, you can definitely just kill the breeder with its ×3 weak point. So it's not that big of a trade-off. Really, the biggest trade-off is you don't have Pharaoh bolts anymore, but you can just live without Pharaoh bolts. Anyway, let's get into the mission. Alrighty, so I have chosen a oil refinery. I don't know why I did that. There's no webcam on. You can't see my face or what I did to, like, see that. Okay, that's a little bit rude. Can you... That's kind of horrible. Oh my god. This is going to go really well, isn't it? Can you get Pharaoh'd? The answer is no, he can't get Pharaoh'd. So we need to get the hell out... Okay, well, where do we... Okay, I want out. There is no place like home, dude. Oh, I saw a Praetorian. Give me the Praetorian. Okay. There's so many slashers, dude. There's supposed to be 18 of these little bastards. I don't know what I just did. I think I just froze a bunch of things. And no, they're not dead. There's a fucking leech above me. Oh my god. This is going about as well as I can ever have hoped. Could you... I know I have the clicky, alright? Just toss that there, and then toss a few cryo bolts on the ground, please. There's a fucking brood nexus that has absolutely and unequivocally gotten a hold of the slasher DNA, and is now absolutely wrecking my ship. Are we fine? Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Okay, well, we are 100% and completely fine. So, how do I take out this brood nexus? Like that. How would I take it out with cryo minelets? Oh, I would simply just jump over it and essentially do the same thing. So this is both a Cryo Mindlets video and a Hipster Clicky video, because Hipster is going to be our follow-up to when we actually start freezing things. Is that a... That's just a normal Praetorian, thank God. Also, if you're gonna hear all of the like clicky from my mouse, I'm sorry. I am stuck. There's too many loot bugs. You guys need to like shove off and go somewhere else. Oh, we're immediately in hell. I don't want to be here. I literally don't like being here. That's a fucking pumpkin that I just stepped on. I tried to get a what just happened to my screen, dude? Like, genuinely, what happened to my screen? Okay. How many cave leeches are there? Oh my god. Oh, hey, we're live. We just landed perfectly fine on some red sugar. What the fuck? Okay, is this a cave leech cluster? Oh. You know what? Maybe I should read the descriptions. You remember I was saying I wish cave leech clusters were a hidden mutator? Yeah, I don't think that's necessary because I just literally don't look at them. Okay, well now I know. Now I know. Oh my god, watch out. He has his AirPods in, dude. He's not listening. That's literally me right now. Oh my god. Also, you might be wondering, what the hell does sweet teeth means? It's a better blood sugar because each bug drops exactly one red sugar. Like, give it a break. It was made before... Ugh. Well, at least we have Cryo Bolts, so it can show off the power of Cryo Bolts. Give it a break. It was made before blood sugar existed, and in my opinion, is significantly better than blood sugar in every single way, because blood sugar is... Like, A, it makes you take damage, so that means you need to have red sugar. And 3, it spawns bugs that give you red sugar for whatever reason. Oh my god, get out of here. Why? Oh, we are having a bunch of fun, huh? This is kinda awful. So if Cryobolts didn't immediately kill swarmers, I don't know why I'm staying in this area, alright, let's be honest. If Cryobolts didn't immediately kill swarmers, it would 100% be a 0% take. What the fuck is going on with all these swarmers? Okay, well, maybe blood sugar is... Maybe there's something to say that this is not a very good mutator, because I'm being bitten by all these swarmers, and, like, I'm at full HP. But that's because it's a swarmer wave! Swarm waves are the worst, dude! Rebel against the swarmer oppression, or whatever the hell. I don't know what's happening, alright? All I know is that I will 100% hate the swarmer wave, no matter what. The swarmer swarm is a 0 out of 10 every single time I play it, even if I'm playing on Driller, because it's just such a... It either, like, matters a whole lot, or it's like I throw out the brain and don't do anything. And most of the time, it is, I throw out the brain and don't do anything, because swarmers are terrible creatures, and they should never have existed in the first place. You know, speaking about creatures that should have never have existed in the first place, can we talk about how... I know this is like, I'm Internet Explorer getting to this news so late in time, but Mojang, or excuse me, Mojang, the Microsoft team, or whatever, have talked about, would a creeper be made in today's day and age, and they fully just said no on it. And this is why is there so many acid spitter or web spitters? Oh lord, why is there so many of them? I fully don't know why there's so many, but you know, I will proceed to get webbed and forever get webbed. You're on the floor, brother. You're actually, like, I know that you're on the wall, and that's like something. I hate web spitter. I hate web spitters and acid spitters. I wish there was a distance that they had to be before they shot at you. And that's really my only complaint about them. Anyway, they released the fact that they wouldn't have made the creeper today because it disrupts the gameplay experience so much. And you know what? To be fair, the creeper is a very iconic thing to Minecraft, and I think if it wasn't as iconic, if it was just like, oh, it's a zombie, like, if they would absolutely, if the basic zombie exploded, just removed it. Absolutely. If it wasn't as big as a cultural icon as the creeper, they would 100% remove it. And I think this is getting into something why I don't like Minecraft nowadays, is because, like, oh, they've added a creature. It's a panda. What does the panda do? Nothing. It doesn't do anything. There's no reason to get it. There's no reason to, like, interact with it. It, like, eats bamboo, and that's about it. It's neat, I will say that, but it literally does absolutely nothing. What about the glow squid? Also does exactly nothing. What about the, what the fuck is it? It's a creature you have to go out of your way to see. It's like the snort sniffer or something. It sniffs out a specific, I think it sniffs out truffles or something. I'm not exactly too sure. Or ancient seeds or something from Stardew. I have no idea. I legitimately. I've interacted with that creature about once in my lifetime, and I thought it was a neat creature, and then I stopped interacting with it, and then completely freaking forgot about it. Yeah. That thing is actually a very cool mob, but you only see it in a very, like, rare situation where it doesn't really matter that you're seeing it, and you're going out of your way to see it. It's like the other creature, as well, that I love to no end. It is the... What the hell is going on here? Yeah, see how long it takes to freeze the stingtail? Like, I basically could have killed it with any other thing. And yes, that is like, oh, you just wanted to freeze it faster? Just spend another cryo thing on it. I don't want to spend another cryo thing on it. If I can freeze it instantly with cryo mindlets, why the hell would I take this? I don't know. I'm just gonna shit on this weapon for the entirety of the video. If you're already tired of me, like, kind of shitting on the weapon, even though that it's a fantastic weapon and there's nothing wrong with it, like, it's easily S rank. Tier list warning. It's easily S rank, dude. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. Then move on. Shove off, dude. You're no longer wanted here, or whatever. What's the creature? It's not the wither. It is like it's this tree thing that proceeds to only move when you're not looking at it. It's like Coilhead from Lethal Company, or SCP-173, I think, Peanut, as people called him. Anyway, it's like that guy. And you have to go you have to go so far out of your way to fucking see this guy that most players will absolutely not see him. And the only reason I interacted with whatever the thing is, I think it's like the wooded or something like that. I genuinely have no idea what it's called, alright? It is a creature I have played with and interacted with maybe once or twice, and have proceeded to forget about its existence, other than I thought it was a really, really fucking cool creature and wished it appeared more. You only interact with it, like, once, and that was it. And I just wish it interacted with you more. Like, oh, you hear it, like, spawn, like, hey, you get a message of, hey, it spawned, and then you have to go deal with it or whatever. That would be really cool. Or, you know, I don't know where that guy is. I'm about to go down. Okay, well, this is going well. Oh, fuck. You know, just don't care about anything else. It's fine. Nothing bad will ever happen if you just grab a resupply. Right? Everybody has said that 100% of the time. I forgot that I have Pharaoh Bolts. I probably should have been using Pharaoh Bolts this entire time. And that would make it so that I don't have to deal with pretty much anything. Also, the fact that a bunch of swarmers exist also doesn't help. Can you... Okay, you're immune to stuns, I forgot. I forget that you're immune to stuns. And I absolutely... I almost asked, how did I not kill that swarm, that exploder? But I 100% did kill the swarmer. I'm sorry? You want to run that by me? Oh my god, what the fuck just happened, dude? You want to run that by me again? What just happened? I thought I shot that guy. Anyway. You want to talk about... You want to talk about what just happened with that guy? I thought that he was immune to lures and pheromones. I thought he is immune to lures. Who knows? I think the one creature that they've added recently that I do really enjoy is the... What is he called? He's the Guardian? I think he's called the Guardian. He's the dude who, like... He's in the Deep Dark, I think that's what the biome is called. Dude, it's been such a long time since I've played Minecraft for realsies that I've just completely forgotten what they've actually added and when they've added it. Like, I think the Guardian, or the Warden, I think he's called the Warden, is one of my favorite things to the game, because it's actually, even with endgame gear and stuff, you're just like, oh, don't disturb him. He'll fuck you up, dude. And there's like so much counterplay to him where you can crouch around and destroy his boxes and like prevent him from spawning and all that. And then even whenever he does spawn, you can still move around and do that. It's a fun thing, but you have to actually go out of your way to interact with him, because if you don't want to interact with him, you just like move the other way, which is fine. I just wish some more interactions were forced. Like, you know, basic... your interactions with creepers, they're forced. They spawn at night, they're always there, and they will come into your house and blow you up. So your interaction with them, you're always thinking about them when you're building your base and things, of how am I going to deal with the creeper? You just kill it, is the answer, but some people don't just kill it or whatever. And I don't think that they're ever gonna make another creature where you are ever forced to interact with it. It will always be, oh, it's your option to interact with it. You have to go very far out of your way to interact with it. It's part of a unique biome that only spawns like 1% of the time. Like the mushroom. I've interacted with the mushroom, and all the times that it's been around, maybe like exactly... I love how all of those swarmers proceeded to go somewhere else. Really, brother? I thought you were dead, alright? I enjoy the fact that those swarmers proceeded to walk around the... Yeah, this. Meanwhile, if it was firebolts, they probably would have all died. No, they would have walked around the firebolts as well, let's be honest. You're still alive?! I'm being stupid, alright? That's what's happening here. I'm literally throwing for content, dude. Or at least that's what I'll say. Dude, he's just actually dead. How quickly do you freeze with this? Not very fast, but you are dead, so does it really matter if you didn't freeze that fast? I mean, kind of, I guess. Can we get the Stingtail out of here? You know what? How about you get yourself out of here, Stingtail? Okay, well... Whoa! Why is he here? Why is he there, dude? Why did he walk... Why is he still attacking me? That's kind of fucking rude. He's also not frozen yet, but he is distracted, so it doesn't really matter. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm distracted by... What the fuck is that? You know what? He can do whatever the hell. He can spit, like, bees at me. That's the specific Praetorian from Mission Content Randomizer. Or Mission Content Revise, as it were put. So, I'm going to use him as pheromone fodder. He might be immune to pheromones. Is he attacking the... He is attacking it, so I don't really need to worry about him all too much. In fact, he's a great addition. Never mind, he has bees around him. God fucking damn it. He actually has bees. And I know some people don't like the sound of those bees, and they, like, get sick to it or whatever. Those people have, weak bones, dude. No, I feel bad for the... I feel bad for people who have involuntary reflexes to certain noises or certain actions. Like, one of my managers, whenever I worked at Walmart, proceeded to have an involuntary reaction whenever it came to the gagging noise, or like the throw up noise, which I understand is... That guy is literally immune to being frozen. Okay, let's find out. How many things does it take to freeze him? I might go down here, but where is he? He's gone! He literally left! Fine. I'll do it myself. That's fucking rude. That's just fucking rude. Yeah, enjoy all of those, idiots. What the fuck's going on, dude? I have so many shots left. I shouldn't resupply, but I kind of feel like I need to, for whatever reason. I don't know why. Probably because we were dealing with a... Could we stop this? Like, I understand that you're a part of the game, but also my eyeballs are a part of the game, so, you know, maybe you should stop this. Alright, let's go see how many cryo bolts it takes to freeze that Praetorian. Because I am certain everybody's going to enjoy the answer to it. What HP is he at? He's at this. 1, 2... We might kill him before he freezes, to be honest. In fact, I think he is dead. I shot like 5 into him, dude! Is he... Oh my god. They're just immune to all status effects, aren't they? That is absolutely insane, and I don't understand how this got through playtesting. The answer is because it probably wasn't, is the correct answer. Anyway, what the hell was I talking about? I'm pretty sure I was talking about something mildly interesting. I mean, that's how I try to frame these missions and these videos, is where even if it's specifically about hipster cryo bolts, I'm still gonna not even mention the fact that I'm playing with cryo bolts and just talk about things. Yeah, where are you? Oh my god, there's a bunch of bugs coming. Well, hey, guess what? Here is... Pardon me, everybody. Pardon me. Gumming through. There is a septic spreader somewhere else. That's not a septic spreader. That is absolutely not a septic spreader. That is something that is a deadly foe that I need to probably worry about. And I did see him. He's on the wall right there. Okay, well, maybe we don't need to worry about him, because he absolutely left. Just ignore all the bugs. They don't matter. Alright, there was a Praetorian. I saw the Praetorian. Where is he? So I can Pharaoh Bolt him. Well, he's there, and he's also there, and there's also one there. Get absolutely Pharaoh Bolted. Also, how are you guys still attacking me? I don't know where to shoot. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot at the thing that's obviously frozen that ran out of its cryo. There's 2 of them? Oh, there's maybe 3 of them. Oh, he grabbed me. That's not great. Alright, brother, get frozen, and then you get frozen. Actually, you get frozen. Don't do that. This M1 build is so fucking stupid. Can we talk about that? Like, I just click at things and they just die, eventually. They really do just die eventually. Alright, well that's the video. I hope you guys... Oh my god. I hope you guys enjoyed this wild time as a video. I thought I saw the other one and I was about to do an MLG mixtape, dude. Mixtape? Compilation is the word that I was using for. Anyway, you all have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you again. These overclocks are completely busted. Alright, let's get that through.